Good morning out there, ladies and gentlemen. Alan, D9J Sports. Hey, we're right back at it with another show. Hope everybody's doing okay out there today. Kind of warming up a little bit, but it was really brisk out there this morning when we woke up. To all of my subscribers, of course, I want to thank you for continuing to rock with me and sticking right there with us. For those of you who haven't subscribed, we know if you watch the show, hey, you should go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and hit that little bell so you can get a notification of when the next video drops. So we've got a couple of things we want to cover this morning. We're going to talk about the NBA All-Star Weekend. My take on the whole thing, including the three-point contest, the dunk contest, and all of that. So, hey, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button. So, hey, NBA weekend is come and gone. My take on it is, well, it's just like every other weekend in the NBA. It's not what we're used to, ladies and gentlemen. The NBA numbers continue to go down, and All-Star Weekend continues to follow that same narrative, ladies and gentlemen. It is not what we were looking for. Well, let's start with the three-point contest, right? A three-point contest. No matter how many times you see players jacking up threes, you know who the man is, and it's Steph Curry. So you had guys going out and they were getting 25, 26, but once the champ stepped up, he was dropping those trays in there, ladies and gentlemen. It really is unfair how it is, and that's part of the thing at the NBA. Everybody can't be Steph Curry. So the thing with Steph Curry is when Steph Curry comes down court and he jacks it up, you expect for it to go in. No matter where he shoots it from, you expect for it to go in. When other players come down the court and shoot it, you don't know if it's going to go in or not. You do not know whether it's going to go in, but chances are it's going to go in for Steph Curry. The NBA All-Star Game once again proved you got 6-7-footers like Karl Anthony Towns out there showing his three-point shooting skills. That's part of the problem right there. It's part of the problem. The players in the National Basketball Association now all feel like not all of them, but most of them feel like they're owed something. Well, the reason why people don't tune in is because you're not owed anything. You're getting paid millions and millions of dollars, okay? But then most of the time you do not even show up. So why would you think that the fans would tune in to watch when you don't even play during the regular season? Load management. I'm going to continue to talk about that. I think the first time I heard that was a while back, years ago, with Kawhi Leonard. But that's part of the problem with the NBA All-Star Game. The slam dunk contest. Once again, a young man, he went over a car and dunked, and it's absolutely amazing that back in the day, ladies and gentlemen, the likes of Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, so many great players would be Kobe Bryant. They would be in the All-Star, in the slam dunk contest. But these modern day players are the likes of Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, and none of them, they don't compete. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, that you're not going to win? Dominique didn't win, okay? He didn't win back in the day. But guys like Vince Carter and them, they would step up to the plate. But not these modern day guys, ladies and gentlemen. They are afraid that they're going to lose. That's the only answer I can say. They're afraid that they're not going to lose, and it's going to knock some dollars out of their pocket. When in the truth is be told that the fans would love to see them be able to get out there and compete in the dunk contest. Those are just part of the problems. Then you had the All-Star great LeBron James at the last moment decided he was hurt. I don't know if he was hurt or not. He says he was. I don't know why he would have a reason to lie, do I? Is he pouting, ladies and gentlemen, because the NBA All-Star Game is changed up the format? Is he pouting, ladies and gentlemen, or is he saving it for the stretch run in the NBA? Well, I'm here to tell you, at his age, it isn't going to matter whether he was in it or not. You're still going to be tired. You're still going to be tired. So those are some of the things with the NBA. And can the NBA be resurrected? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I don't know because there's too many. The NBA has went away from being an America's game. Now you've got so many foreign players. And I know you watched the video. Now you got Luka Doncic as the face of the Los Angeles Lakers. In what world? And when does that happen, ladies and gentlemen? Let's be honest, the best player in the NBA, the Joker, he's a foreign player. Don't you let that sink in. The best player in the NBA is a foreign player. The next upcoming best player in the NBA is Victor Wembanyama, a foreign player. You're not going to see a foreign player in the National Football League that's going to be the best. No, ma'am. No, sir. You're not going to see it. But the NBA. Then you got an NBA, and don't get me wrong before I say this, the young man is getting his, as they say, the bag any way he can. The ball, young man. Melo, he's rapping. He was going to make sure he was in the All-Star game some kind of way. He was rapping, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe if he put the same effort into his basketball prowess, okay, he would have been an all-star on the court. But I'm not mad at the young man. I'm not mad at him, but it's just another thing in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. It continues to go round and around and around. The next thing with the NBA All-Stars. Why don't the Boston Celtics get as much credit as they don't get enough credit as far as I'm concerned. The defending champs, ladies and gentlemen, with some heck of a players on their team with the Jason Tatums of the world. Okay, they don't get the recognition. What is that about? When can you win a championship and not be recognized the way that you should be? And they're probably going to win it again. The NBA and the NBA All-Star game. Should they shut the NBA down? Because I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, all it is the WNBA, where they're coming down and they're shooting trays. Just like the ladies are coming down. A few of them can dunk, but not on a regular basis. But in the NBA, you got 7-footers like Bo, Karl Anthony Towns, pulling trays up. What is that about, ladies and gentlemen? It's about the failure of the NBA. They do not respect the commissioner of the NBA. It's absurd to be able to see it. And I'm here to tell you, in just a couple of weeks, ladies and gentlemen, in a couple of weeks when the USFL starts, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, I'd be willing to bet you that the USFL numbers will rival. They will rival the NBA numbers. You mark my word. I'm telling you, because people are fed up with the NBA. And then you already know that they're going to be getting ready for the draft, so people's eyes are going to be on football. And just with the USFL sliding back, ladies and gentlemen, for year 3, mark my word here at D9J Sports, their numbers are going to rival the NBA. And I bet you, I guarantee you, if you haven't noticed now, you're going to notice what is going on with the National Basketball Association. Once again, this is Alan. Hey, I need you to hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button. So let's keep this thing rolling. We're going to continue to talk about the upcoming fight in September. All the other fights, they do matter, but we know we're going to talk about Canelo and Terrence Crawford. I know you guys have watched the videos. Canelo, Terrence Crawford, Canelo. Going to be an exciting fight. Can it be? Will it be as exciting as Mayweather-Pacquiao, the build-up? Many say that the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight was boring. Well, I watched the fight probably literally, ladies and gentlemen, 100 times. I thought it was a fascinating fight between two greats, two of the greatest to ever lace them up. But this time, we've got Terrence Crawford coming up in 2 weight divisions. Will he be able to get the job done, or will Canelo Alvarez rock-a-bye baby Terrence Crawford? Somebody's going to. I don't see Terrence Crawford knocking Canelo out. I see him maybe perhaps outboxing him. I think he could outbox him, but not by much. But I do see Canelo Alvarez rat-tat-tatting Terrence Crawford. Now, I'm not going to tell you Terrence Crawford is going to win. I'm not going to tell you Canelo is going to win. I'm going to tell you later on, before the fight happens, who I think is going to win. So just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. See things for what they are. See things for what they really are. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, before I get out, I'm going to tell you again, brother Trump is making a lot of moves. Whether you love him or hate him, he's making a lot of moves. When he's talking about no more IRS, How many of you out there thinking, whoa, wait a minute, okay. But then there are a lot of people losing their jobs. Brother Trump isn't playing. Brother Trump isn't playing. Isn't he one of the presidents who came right off of the bat, ladies and gentlemen? Is he the first one that come right out of the gate and doing exactly what he says? He said he was going to make a lot of changes. And Brother Trump isn't bullcorning with anybody. So for all of you who've lost your job, I get it. I've been there myself. You know where you need to put your trust in. Put your trust in him, and things are going to work out. For those of you who are waiting around to see if anything else is going to happen, well, you do not, and you will not have to wait long, because things are going to continue to roll down the pipe. Once again, this is Alan with D9J Sports. Hey, we're going to see you Wednesday. We're going to see you Wednesday night. You know what we've got lined up. Hey, we're going to have a new artist song on at the end of the show. We're going to get into some football. And for all of you youngsters out there who are playing 7-on-7 football, just remember, before you know it, in a blink of an eye, 7-on-7 is going to be over with. Track's going to be over with. Baseball is going to be over with. And then before you know it, you're going to be getting ready to lace. It's already almost, hey, March comes around, it's going to be spring break. So you better start getting yourself together. I know we've got some guys in our program. You know that man himself, the number 2 rated quarterback in the state of Texas for class of 2027, Luke Babin. We're already at work, ladies and gentlemen. We're already at work. And remember what I'm telling you. You can listen to the haters and be good, but you check with D9J Sports, and I will give it everything I've got to make sure, along with your work ethic, that you are great. Till the next time. Alan with D9J Sports. I'm definitely out of here.